Hello, Rin.
Hi.
Today, hi. Hello, teacher. Hi, Vic. Yes, today we are going to talk about restaurants. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, let's quickly go through the vocabs. So, we can eat out at many places, right? So, can you tell me, do you like eating out?
Yes, I really like eating out
Why?
because I don't have to do the dishes and I don't have to cook.
Oh, you don't like cooking.
Yeah.
That is the reason, I understand. So, what are some places where we can eat out? Let's start with this one.
It's a restaurant,
Restaurants,
coffee shop, street food, and cafeteria,
and two kind of services.
buffet,
Buffet and a la carte. Yes. So where do you usually eat out? You.
I usually eat out at a restaurant or just some street food.
Or enjoy some street food? Yes. Do you have any cafeteria at school?
Yes, I have a cafeteria at school, but yeah, the food there just some fried food and instant noodles.
So the food there is not so good.
Yes, but at least it still tastes good with some more spices.
Yes. Or at least you have something to eat.
Yeah.
No need to die from hunger. That's right. Who do you often eat with?
I usually eat with my cousin, my mom, or maybe my friends.
How often do you eat out?
I eat out at least 3 times a week.
Yes. So when we eat out at the restaurant, we can meet many different people. Let's look who works at the restaurant. Let's start with this person. Who is that?
That's a guard
A guard. Who is a guard?
who keeps the place safe.
Yes, it's a person who keeps a place safe, who protects the security. Next.
Waiter,
And
waitress.
okay, who are they?
They are the one who serve the food.
They are people who
Serve the food.
serve food and drinks, right? Very good. Next.
Manager
Who is a manager?
is the person who controls everything.
At the restaurant. Yeah, so it's like a little boss, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so they keep an eye on other stuff, right? Check everything, talks to customers and so on. That's right. Next,
Cleaner.
it's obvious, but who is a cleaner?
Like, a person who clean at a restaurant.
Who cleans the restaurant? Yes. So in Europe, there are many kind of cleaners, right? People who do the dishes, people who will sweep or mop the floor and blah blah. In America, this is one person who does everything, right?
Yeah.
Next,
A chef.
a chef. Who is a chef?
A chef is the person who cooks the meal.
It's the boss in the kitchen, right?
Yes.
Okay. Next, the last but not least,
The bartender.
who is a bartender?
The one who is responsible for making drinks.
Yes. So, if you have a chance, would you like to work at the restaurant or at least have a part-time job there?
Yes, I'd like to work at the restaurant or maybe just a part-time job.
What work would you like to do?
A bartender.
Why?
Because I'm interested in making drinks and wine, alcohol.
Oh yeah, at least, mixing something sounds fascinating, right? Yes. But there is a big disadvantage. What is it?
Like some drunkard.
Yes,
Crazy.
some drunk people, yes, can be annoying. Let's call it like that, right? Okay, now let's look at some eating utensils that we can use at the restaurant. What are they?
Chopsticks,
Okay,
spoon,
okay,
knife,
uh-huh,
fork, glass, napkin, bowl, and tissues, plate.
Yes, so of course it depends on the place where you eat, but napkins you can see only at some expensive restaurants, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure you can see a napkin somewhere in the street food restaurant in Vietnam. So, can you tell me what eating utensils do you often use at home?
I usually use chopsticks and spoon.
What do you prefer, bowls or plates?
I prefer bowl
Bowls, why?
because because I can put everything inside it, like some soup, rice, fish, even some vegetables, yeah, everything.
Yeah, so it's more convenient, right? I think in Vietnam people more likely use bowls because it's more convenient to eat with chopsticks, right? But in Europe, when people use knives and forks, right, they choose plates. Not me, but still. Okay, let's talk about food and drinks that we can enjoy at the restaurant. And let's start with drinks. What do you see here?
Wine,
Wine.
juice,
Mm-hmm.
beer,
Mm-hmm.
milk tea,
Mhm.
soda,
Mhm.
tea, and coffee.
What drinks do you often order when you eat out?
I often order soda, juice, maybe just tea.
Okay, what do you prefer? Hot tea or iced tea?
I prefer iced tea.
Okay, nice. And when you go to the coffee shop and just hang out with your friends, what do you often drink?
I often drink coffee.
What kind of coffee do you like?
I like cappuccino, espresso, Americano.
Americano, so both black and white coffee. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, next let's move to meals, and we have 3 groups of meals. Let's start with this group. What are they?
They are starters.
Starters or appetizers, that's right. What does it mean, a starter or an appetizer?
It is just like some snacks you eat before the main dishes.
Yeah, some snacks or the food that is not so nutritious, right? What are the examples here?
Bread,
Mm-hmm.
nachos,
Mm-hmm.
salads, soup, and spring rolls.
And spring rolls. What appetizers do you like?
I like bread
Mm-hmm.
and soup.
What kind of soup is your favorite?
I like chicken soup.
Oh, yes. Good. What are they?
They are main dishes.
Main dishes, yes. So why do we call them main dishes? What do they include? What do they have?
They include meat or seafood.
Okay, yeah. So they include the main the main thing, like the seafood. That's right. Okay. And what main dishes do we have?
We have hot pot,
Mhm.
noodles, beef steak, spaghetti, and fried chicken.
Fried chicken. And what main dish is your favorite?
My favorites are hot pots and noodles.
What kind of hot pot do you like the most?
I like chicken and mushroom hot pot.
That's nice. What about noodles?
Noodles, I like pho.
Pho.
Yeah, pho.
Okay, good. Nice. And the last group are desserts. What desserts do you see there?
I see jelly, ice cream, fruit, pastry, and tiramisu.
Tiramisu, yes. Instead of jelly, it should be pudding, but I agree with you. It looks more like jelly. Yeah, so what desserts do you like?
I like pastry and tiramisu.
Pastries and tiramisu. What about pastries? What pastries do you like? Examples?
I like cookies, cakes. Like,
For example?
for example, chocolate cake,
Mm.
cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes. Western cakes, not Vietnamese.
Yes.
Okay, nice. So let's find out what can you compare the food that you eat at home and eat out? What is better, eating at home or eating out?
I think eating at home is kind of better sometimes because you know what you like and you can cook.
Yes, you know the ingredients, right? Okay, thank you.